Okay, in this game I play as Galio in the mid lane against Yasuo.
An ally has been slain.
And Kayn has already died twice before the game has even started, so this should be fun. Caitlyn died once as well, and she's going back to the place where our team has already had 3 deaths. Yeah, she's definitely dead. So it looks like me and Alawi are gonna have to carry this game. So anyway, in this game I'm taking Aftershock, Shield Bash, Bone Plating, Overgrowth, Presence of Mind and Coup de Grace. And there it is. So I used to use Mana Flow Band a lot for Galio just because I know that his mana is quite easy to burn through and it helps a lot with not having to go back. But I have found that Presence of Mind is actually a lot better for that. And Coup de Grace helps a lot more for how I build Galio because I tend to build a lot more tank items than AP items usually, because in a lot of games I usually have a fairly squishy team and I know that I'm the team's engage, so I need to be able to live throughout the fight. Oh, okay, that could be a kill. Oh no, I think he lived. I don't know how he lived through that. I think he had a potion, so he was very lucky. As I was saying, I usually tend to go tank instead of AP as Galio is typically built, but because I've got Alawi and Kayn on my team, I don't have to worry too much about being the tank, so I can go AP to begin with and then build tank items if I need to, which I've found is usually best when I play Galio and for the way that I play him as well. So generally farming is quite easy when it comes to Galio because of his passive and Q, but in this game I'm finding it so difficult because this Yasuo is very aggressive and Galio's magic shield is a bit useless against him because Yasuo is pure AD, so this is going to be a little bit of a difficult matchup, so I have to be aggressive to counter him. Kinda like that, I guess. I only ever flash E when I know that I can get the takedown, otherwise it's just not worth it. And I knew that if I got close enough to Yasuo to be able to use my E, he's just going to step back, so I had to flash E as quickly as possible, and that worked out quite well. And now I can farm. Actually, Kayn is taking Drake and I may as well help him because I don't think he's doing too well this game, and stealing a Drake is very difficult when Galio is around because of how much CC he has. Well, Yasuo's back, and I don't think he's going to play as aggressively anymore because he knows how aggressive I can be now, so I won't have a problem farming anymore. And when Galio can farm, it's actually very satisfying because his Q and passive already takes out the little mage minions, so it's quite nice. If I see a Yasuo here, I think I'm just going to trade him because even if I lose, I don't care. I'm going to go back anyway and he's just come back to lane, so it works out for me either way. Oh, he has boots and I don't. There's no point. I guess Ilawi and King can go get him. So first item I'm looking to buy is Rocket Belt because it's good for engage, it's good for damage, and I'm not looking too threatened right now, so I think an AP item is good for now. They do have a lot of AD on their team however, so I'll probably build Zhonya's next for the armor and AP. Also, it's a great engage item for Galio because I can just jump in use Zhonya's, wait for my team to do what they need to, and then continue. Okay, bad move. I think he does outtrade me. Oh, that was well played by him. Oh, nice. Well, at least Kayn scared him into giving me the kill, so it worked out for me, I guess.
It's not easy when everyone looks up to you.
Enemy bot lane look like they're pushing right now, so if I can clear this wave, I might go make a play there if I can get there in good time.
I don't break easy.
They're quite low as well, so we cannot lose this.
People live such time.
That was really weird. I think Sylas and Misfortune had very, very different mindsets there. So Sylas went for the weak link because he knew there was no way out, and Misfortune thought that she could suicide under tower, but I'm guessing she took some damage, so it counted as a kill, which was very unfortunate. But good thinking, I guess. Nice, okay, so this is going well so far. I'm spending very, very, very little time in lane, so I'm roaming a lot more than I usually do, but it's working out well so far. Luckily, Yasuo just about failed his flash, so that was good for us. I think he flashed out of panic because of my flash E, but it didn't work out for him. And here we are back to roaming. Oh, that was very lucky. I think if it wasn't for my ult, he would have died from not having the magic shield, so that was just about in time. That was very well played by Kayn. I think he pulled that off really well. So Kayn and I alone just killed 4 of their team, so we're looking quite strong right now, and he's made a good comeback.
Tragedy is worse when you can do nothing about it.
An enemy has been slain.
You try moving.
I was just forcing trades because I know that I want to back and buy my items, but I'm just playing horribly right now. Alright, so got enough gold to finish my rocket belt and buy boots, which is perfect. So now I can start building towards Sonya's.
Let's fire it up. I haven't been to many places, so I might as well like this one.
Dominating.
I love walking. It sounds like fun.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I don't know what possessed me to go into that. I think it was just my heroic nature, which I just can't help, but at least I got a kill. So obviously not good, but not the worst. I know that if I don't make those plays, I just won't die. So I'm just not going to do that. And my deaths tend to stay under 5 for most games that I build defensive items. So as long as I do that, I don't think I'll die a lot now. Oh nice, my ignite got him.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Let's pretend I deserved that. Just taking a look at runes at this point, you can see that Presence of Mind has had such a big influence on my mana. So it's given me back 1,800 mana and we're only 17 minutes into the game. So about 100 every minute on average. That's incredible. You can see that my mana is staying high constantly throughout the game. So it's a lot better than Mana Flow Band. Usually the only time that I pick the sorcery runes is when I'm in a matchup against more tanks, because I benefit more from the Gathering Storm or Transcendence, but in this game, because their team is fairly squishy, I wouldn't need to worry about that too much. And you could see there when killing Sylas that the Rocket Belt's approach speed really helped me catch up to him, which is so helpful in times where you're chasing somebody like a Sylas. I have enough gold to buy Zhonya's now, so I'll just back.
Excuse me, but which way?
Their team looks fairly weak right now. The only threats seem to be Ashe and Sylas, so I'm not really worried about Yasuo.
I fought a house once. I'm pretty sure I know.
Did my ult just kill him with over half his health? That was incredible. I've never seen that much damage.
Shut down. Double kill. An ally has been slain.
Vanish when new ones take their places.
Now that Baron is ours, we should finish very, very soon.
Which way's the fun?
Double kill.
What should I break next?
Double kill.
Ooh, easy work. Zhonya's just about saved my life there, so very glad I used it at that moment. Gave me just enough time to have my abilities cool down. I think I just got an unofficial quadra kill, so I'm just going to claim it as that.
Going to sleep insane.
Okay, so we're looking really, really scary right now. We're not taking any damage at all. Mana's staying high, and we're dealing loads of damage, so this should be an easy game. So I've just bought Dead Man's Plate because it will help me with my approach velocity, and because of the momentum that you build up from it, you can deal extra damage. So Galio's passive, his big smash on the ground, is going to deal a lot of damage when you couple that with Dead Man's Plate. As you just saw, I just squished Evelyn with one auto attack, so that's what we're looking for. And now if we get the Infernal Soul, then one auto attack from Galio is just going to be monstrous. Okay, Galio is just too damn powerful at this point. It's just unfair. I love the thunderous sound it makes when he does his auto attack now because of Dead Man's Plate. It just sounds so powerful. And that's the game.